Well, hello there, everybody! Hello! I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Wait, am I muted on the server? I'm not muted on the server. I'm just talking to myself on the server! Hello, everybody! I hope you guys are having a good day. It's been a hot minute since we've done AstraSMP. Like, I think... Actually, I have no idea. I don't even want to look, I don't think. I don't even want to look, but I feel like I should. I feel like I should do my due diligence and call myself out for how long it's been since I've done an Astra stream. It has been a month. Possibly closer to 2 months, honestly. Yeah. No, it definitely has been 2 months, because it's now February. Yeah, alright, well, I tried not to call myself out, but alas, I made the mistake of getting sick, and just in general, being busy. That is my punishment, that's my crime. But we now have the funny, like, starting screen art, which you might have seen if you saw the Warren stream the other day. Ooh, I've just realized I don't like the spacing of... Hang on a second. Hang on, I have to fix something. There we go. I really need to just, like, slap some of the text onto the... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? On just, like, the like, screen itself, instead of, like, being able to move it around. That would make my life so much easier if I could just swap between the two. And I don't know why I did that. Like that. I guess so I could change it on the fly. But if I have these set screens, then why do I need to change it? I don't know. My logic from when I first started streaming is a little bit baffling to me. But I'm gonna stop yapping though, because everyone else has already started. Like, there's this lore going on in a different area of this place. So I'm gonna switch on over to the fancy little medieval lo-fi playlist. Let's see, let me make sure that y'all can hear it. Oh yeah. I was like, man, it's really quiet. I can't hear a single thing, and then I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more. There we go. It's still a little bit loud, so again, let me know if it is still too loud. And then let me actually put on my streaming. Whoop! There we go. And now, if I go onto the server, you'll see that I'm streaming. Okay, all right. I'm not gonna yap too much. We're just gonna hop into things. So I will see you guys whenever. In the middle of lore, essentially. This isn't like Astro where I can freely talk to you guys, because Gravekeeper has no reason to hear you guys. So I'll see you guys whenever I can during lore. But for now, I'm just gonna... Oh wait, hang on. Oh no, you've been hearing the game audio this whole time. Sick. You've just been hearing like the crickets in the background. Nice. All right. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna hop into all the funny lore stuff. So actually no, I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit more. Okay, alright, now I'm gonna get into the funny lore. So I'll see you guys when I can. I love you guys. Lore time. I don't prefer doing it like this, but it will have to do. Since I never got a name from the mayor about who exactly I was burying. Give it a couple more weeks with these crystals, and then I shouldn't have to worry about this body anymore. Things have been relatively quiet here at the graveyard. Not many visitors, but that's pretty normal except for that first day when things reopened. I haven't gotten out much either, except for a couple of nights ago. a trip over to Aventine. Got jumped by just about every single creature on the way over. Which, quite frankly, I'm surprised that that town is so dark still. I could have sworn there was more lights back when I was a boy, but I suppose there's only so much that one can do. And again, I suppose none of them are doing it. Perhaps... You know what? Do I have a stonecutter here? No, I don't. Perhaps maybe I can go and do another good deed. I went by the other day and lit up the place with about as many torches as I could hold. And now that I've got more from when I was going to go around here, perhaps it's time I take a trip over there. Do a good deed, light things up in a way that makes sense for the town. I'll have to figure out what materials I'll actually need to bring, though. I'm sure that they don't use just simple walls for their lanterns. I know they don't use simple walls for the lanterns. But I don't need to be carrying around tons of building materials on me as well. Right. Let's do that. Maybe we'll see some of the ones we met the other day along the way. There's a handful of interesting characters, I should say. And there's a skeleton. You think if I just kept walking like this, I wouldn't be bothered? Seems so. It's the beauty of these things being as slow as they are. Once you know they're there, you get used to them and don't really have to worry about them as much. Except for when you're not expecting them, I suppose. This area needs more, I guess, formal lights as well. People aren't going to be able to visit their loved ones if there's no way to reach them safely. Alright, let's see what town holds today. Oh, there we are. A bit more materials than I'd hoped. You could just give me a moment. Just stay there for just a moment. Can you not? There we are. Could deal with less undead roaming around the place. Looks like spruce. Is that dark oak? I don't even know if I have that graveyard. Deep slate. I do have that. Perhaps I'll have to see if I can find any... Is it not grindstone? Stonecutter. Word was escaping me for a moment. No. I know, I was given a tour the other day, and there was mentions of materials for if one was wanting to put a residence around here. Hospital, so that's not what we're looking for. No. There we are. Right, there's materials somewhere around here, but I can't quite remember where I was told the materials were. Perhaps if I just wander around, I'll find... Wait, let me look at the map a little bit closer. I'm fairly certain it wasn't anything too major of a building. I think this way. I think those right there might be exactly what I'm looking for. We are. No, that's not what I was thinking. Is it... Out of character, what the heck is that? What the heck is that, actually? Hey guys. I suddenly realized I don't want to be here anymore, actually. Sorry, I try to be in character for so much, I have no idea what I just stumbled across. I don't know the mods very well. I'm scared. I want to go home. No! No, actually! Okay, fine. Oh, I can't hit you. Oh. You're just terrifying and slow. You've just decided to make my life worse by coming in it. I'm gonna find out that, like, if you touch me, I'm gonna, like, turn into a fine red mist. Alright, cool. Thanks, game. I appreciate what you just did to me there. That was awesome. I appreciate it so much.
Gravedigger, yes, I know you. Are you here? Are you present? You accounted for?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have blood?
It's an interesting question, Mr. West.
Well, yeah, apparently I'm getting a lot of that today. Do you either have, like, blood or anything magical on you? Anything of the similar sort?
I can't say that I have anything magical on me.
Oh, it's the fucking fun police. Hello.
Calypso,
Yes,
it's rude
you're gonna
to
keep
interrupt
telling me off.
conversation.
I'm going to keep telling you off. You're acting irregular.
That's rude.
Definitely a way of putting it. No, this is fine. Don't worry about it. You worry way too much, to be honest. You're constantly whittling about things and all of that.
You know,
should, chill a little more.
Calypso definitely is stressed very often from what I've seen, but she has every right to be concerned
white
right now. You
hairs.
just blew up ground.
Shut up! The white hairs are
Speaking
not
of,
from
don't worry
stress.
about it.
But I think I'm about to have white hairs from stress.
Oh, not
Wes?
again. Please, not again.
Jesus.
Yes. Think of the sunflowers.
Nibble.
Nibble.
Wes, I swear to
Stay
God, I'm
away
going to have to
from-
arrest you
stay
for
away
property
from
damage.
Explosives. That's bad.
Hey, you want to arrest me for property damage? You just gotta let this all grow. Don't worry.
Is this a cry for help?
I don't want it to grow.
And I
This
thought
is
the
a cry
black
for help,
boards were bad.
absolutely.
Is what you're being right now.
Reasonable crash out, quite honestly.
What did you just call me?
Should I even ask what's going on, or...
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna
don't
kill him.
know.
I
I'm
thought the
gonna-
blackboards were bad.
But I think this is
Yeah.
a plant.
Don't mind me just
No, it makes
collecting
sense why I
some.
mentioned
I'm
it growing.
I'm totally not collecting some.
Very subtle. Very subtle.
I think it's easier to get rid of it after.
He is
Just
moving
calm
so
down.
fast.
West is having a fucking mental breakthrough again.
Well,
I don't suppose you know what's going on, do you, Detective?
I heard Myra say something about drugs and
Ah, I guess I shouldn't be entirely surprised.
well, yeah, it's Myra. What else were you expecting?
I suppose that wasn't exactly why I was surprised, but...
Right.
Think about drugs, putting plants, and asking for blood and magical items?
Yeah, I haven't heard of that drug either. the drug that does that.
I suppose if I'd heard more about a property damage and accosting people for blood drug, I think it would have been outlawed many, many years ago.
Outlaw doesn't mean it's not being used,
True, true.
so who knows?
I'm also surprised I didn't think Mr. West seemed like the type to take party drugs.
Oh, I don't think this was voluntary.
I'm sure it probably wasn't.
We do have the local crazy doctor.
It's the local crazy doctor known for normally drugging people.
Yes.
Well, again, I suppose that explains some things.
They're being shielded by one of the higher ranking guards, so we can do nothing. I'll give you 2 guesses on who that is.
I'm seeing as I only know one.
You would be correct.
You see a lot of these.
You
in the
wouldn't.
hospital.
I don't. Yes, I would.
Ah! He
You
would!
vastly underestimate me right now. I'll absolutely do that. You can
I just got caught in the
8 warnings.
crossfire.
Sorry about that,
What
Jim.
has gotten into you?
Mental
Apparently,
illness.
mental illness. Maya. Yeah, you'd know a lot about mental illness, wouldn't you?
I certainly would. I
Uh,
like to think if I hang around you long enough, you'll catch what I got.
I can feel the gray hairs already.
Yeah, I can see them too.
Shut up, Myra.
Ethel.
there you are, Thimble. Hey, look, why don't we do some kind of like we can come. You want to break this so much, clearly, right?
Don't fall for it, Pebbles.
Why don't we come to some kind of
Don't
agreement?
do it. Don't do it.
How
Thimble,
about I won't get on your backside if you want to break this. You just gotta give me one of those
Don't do it.
vials.
Don't do it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They're a vampire.
I know that you know what I'm talking about.
They're a
I know that you know
vampire.
what I'm talking about.
Oh,
So
okay.
you know,
so
think on that one for.
Thimble, give me the word and I'll fucking shoot him. I'll fucking shoot him square in the
God.
back of
Kyle,
his
why
neck.
does he
You wanna
want-
let him do his thing? Come on, goddamn.
What is breaking it?
Do be careful.
He's not around. He can't.
Yes, but he's acting erratic, and I don't want you to get involved.
It's because of this shit.
Well, destroying what he puts down, that's not going to do anything. You have to, if there's a problem, you destroy it at the source. Come now, Thimble.
Seems like he is going to keep placing things until he's, I guess, satisfied, which, from the looks of it, doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon.
No, it does not. Okay.
I think I have some idea what he's trying to do.
Propagate whatever fucking plant this is.
I suppose anyone knows what type
Well-
of plant it is.
No, I got no idea, but
Not a normal
he's
one.
placing it. He's placing it in very odd locations, like in a circle around Aventine.
Oh god.
Seems like the chase continues.
I'll stick to the path. Thank you very much. Okay, so a plant in a circle around Aventine.
You think
Barrier,
he's trying to...
perhaps.
That would make sense.
That would make Mr. West a user of magic.
Where did he go?
I got no clue. You're on him.
He might have gone to go check on some of his plants. Then again, I don't know if that would make him a magic user just by putting a barrier of plants. I think he's just
Oh, right.
sick right now.
I was thinking like a barrier like they do in this cursed witch trials or whatever, witch rituals.
Oh, do you mean like a...
Just a bit.
Like a salt circle, but
Yeah.
then
But I'm not
plants.
giving you my blood.
Well, that sounds like
Stop
you're
moving.
a stickler for the rules.
Stop moving.
I'm a guard.
What?
Of course I'm a stickler for the rules.
What is with you and blood? What?
I need it.
Why?
So move.
You know, go.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to?
Where?
Do you want me to just at least subdue them?
I don't know if that would be a good idea. From what I've been hearing, he's just a little bit out of it right now. Doesn't seem fair to shoot someone who isn't in his right mind.
Yeah, true.
If you don't put the gun down, I'll slap you.
I did put it down. So apparently this
What?
plan is called Etho?
Why does a librarian even need a gun?
For self-defense, for trying to...
There are quite a few creatures in this town.
Leave me alone with him for 5 seconds,
Okay.
please.
We don't have to snap.
That's all Calypso is.
Guard, bit of respect.
Yeah.
She's trying to figure out a more peaceful solution, I'm sure.
Where
They're
did the
talking in
maniac go?
private. They're talking in private. I'm gonna lasso them when I can. They keep moving.
And they're talking in private.
Yes.
I'm not sure why that she wished for the man that is currently trying to escape multiple people at the moment to talk in private, but I'm sure that she has her reasons.
If I had to guess, and look at that, he is walking away. If I had to guess, 1, trying to protect him, 2, doing it unsuccessfully, 3, I'm gonna go follow them.
Yeah, all of those are accurate indeed.
And perhaps it might be good for us to try and figure out some way to more peacefully stop him, since it seems like the card has been a little bit unsuccessful so far.
Right.
Oh my god, I did it again! Oh my god!
And this is why violence isn't the answer, because you easily can miss.
What the fuck? What the hell? My 40 levels. I was just trying to help. Just trying to help. I was just trying to help. Oh my god. I'm traumatized.
My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I want those back.
I'll
Sorry
get those
about
back
what?
to you.
Nothing happened. What do you mean?
I'll get
Nothing
you. I'll
happened?
get those
Yeah,
back
what
to you.
happened? Yeah, you
Just kidding.
slapped.
Amazing.
People, oh, I'm losing. Let me activate my
I
hacks.
fucking hit the space bar one too many times. To be honest, is that was AFK? Were they both in?
That might be it. Right.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Anyone have a spare lasso?
Oh no.
No.
Not a spare one, but hey, this is
Absolutely
my
not.
job.
Anyway, so since those two seem to be AFK, bye bye.
Oh,
Oh no, here we
Wes?
go. Back in character.
No, no, no. Do not go.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna actually kill him.
If he goes near
Fuck you. Come here.
near my house,
Can you just stop?
I got
He's in the
someone.
bunches. He's in the bunches.
What?
Never mind.
Mr. West?
West! Where the fuck did he go?
Yeah, I have no idea actually.
Unfortunate.
Somebody's got me attached.
Oh, it's me.
I think we...
Sorry.
Dumb and dumber. Alright.
Give it back. There we go.
he disappeared.
Anyways, I say... And then just beat him silly.
No, we're not beating him up, Myra.
Oh, I got someone again. Stop running in front of me, Myra. My lasso. Someone stole my fucking lasso.
I stole your lasso.
Give it back.
You're gonna tell me.
Well, if people would stop walking in front of me.
Ah, shit. No. Hey now. Hey.
We got you.
I need.
Get him,
No. I need you to get off me. I need you to get off. Right, I'm the one armed with explosive here. You get this fucking lasso off me, or so I'm gonna blow this fucking town.
I got him. I got him.
West.
No, wrong.
Just like, come on, just like seconds. Give me a break.
Hey, how about you
Give me a.
What are you on about?
It's pretty simple, to be honest.
Why? Why are you planting plants?
Because I've had a change of heart and need to plant
Someone
plants.
unclipped my lasso. Who
I
did it? I had him.
Disagree.
West.
Oh, wait, no.
Doesn't seem like a gardening type.
No.
West.
Oh, he will be
No.
fine, Thimble. Knock it off.
Mm.
What did you hold in your hand? there?
Okay, hey, maybe if you tell us more, maybe I'll give it to you, okay?
I don't think there's any
How about that? You stay with us and we hear more of what you're doing, okay? You're welcome.
You got me in a bit
Why
of a
do-
stalemate there.
Why don't we
can
go
this
back and have
fucking
a nice
rabbit
word?
move back? Piss
I'm
off.
sorry. Excuse me.
Ooh, much grace you've got, huh?
West.
We can put him back in the psych ward. He loves that place.
Absolutely not. Can't do shit in
I
there.
was more
Exactly.
thinking of putting him in the guard tower and just talking to him there.
Hey, look. If you, how about?
He's a mental
you give me
patient,
one of
not a
those.
criminal.
I'll
Jeez.
I'll consider.
Yes,
you know?
Stella.
See what's going on.
Mango, put him in. Do the classic Apollyon hole
Put
trick.
him in the fucking psych ward.
That's a thing.
The famous Apollyon hole.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just give him Thimble.
Nothing.
Oh. Well, I tried.
Hate the famous
West?
Apollyon hole.
I tried.
You did fine.
Careful, Thimble.
I don't
Who's
like
this
it.
guy's problem?
Someone stole my goddamn lasso.
Yeah, someone stole mine too.
It's likely West that stole both of them.
Excuse me.
No, pardon.
That's my brand you're doing.
I had him leashed and
Fran.
someone unleashed him.
Oh, I see what
I'm
the.
gonna kill them.
What?
Well, one of us has to
What did
change.
he just do?
Why is he drinking it?
Oh!
Apollyon, it's okay. The hat can be your thing now.
What did he just do?
Listen, Apollyon, was it? That's the thing about fashion. You
Yes.
can catch on. Both of us can.
I'm going to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. Right, okay. Right.
Stop drinking. Oh,
And
Shut up.
West.
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Okay.
He's much like a
He
leech.
hurt Thimble. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh. Well, she's dead forever.
I'll wait for her to return.
That
Thimble,
fucking
this is
dead.
debate.
I
Well,
love it.
got an empty grave somewhere. Hmm?
Yeah, are you all right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm totally fine.
Uh,
Totally.
Normally,
Just
when
trying
I
to
see
stop the
lit
bomb.
TNT, I would also jump on it. That's a good idea. I would continue doing
Just
that.
trying to disarm it.
I think we need to have a better plan as to what we're doing. Something better to do.
You know,
Blow things
I'm the
up?
one with
Yeah,
the
you keep
TNT
doing
here, I
that.
guess.
Okay, do
Yeah.
it, pussy, do it.
Yeah, I will.
Stop,
That's
stop,
just
stop.
Stop it!
Why did you put Myra in the sky?
Oh my god, stop making him fly. You're not helping the
I'm
situation
You
at
can't
all.
blow up
What are you
things
gonna
in
do?
the sky.
Place that down.
Oh, he's absolutely covered.
What you do? Who's squealing?
I think we need to think of something better than just running after him.
Hmm. He just drank fucking blood.
Do you think maybe there's a way we could distract him?
He seems interested in fucking blood, which is concerning. He seemed attracted in my head. Okay, I have two more. No, I shouldn't.
Fine.
Hold
Look,
on.
I mean, like.
Hold on.
Okay, yes, what?
Why do you need people there?
Probably
Because
to kill us or something.
no.
I hope you fall down a cliff.
No.
What did I do?
Dummy.
No.
And I hope
no,
I'm there to
that's-
And I thought I was bad at lying. I thought I was bad at lying.
Humble like a
What?
dog.
Hey, I'm not bad at lying. I'm not bad at
That's what I
lying.
hear.
You're
That's good,
helping
that's
you.
good.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I'm
you don't
trying
want
to
to
I'm
hurt
get
us.
here to help you.
I'm trying to get down to the point
Anyway,
of the matter.
Oh
so
my
just
God.
get away from me, or like, are you gonna
Wait, you should
keep
do
on
that on...
standing
After,
right
like,
next
Trying
to
to
me?
have a
Okay,
reasonable
so anyway,
conversation.
I'm off. See ya.
Reasonable.
I.
Mr.
know,
West,
actually,
you were looking
why
for
don't
blood,
I
weren't
just-
you?
Yes,
Correct?
I was. Hello?
Reasonable.
You... Why exactly are you looking for blood? I don't think I ever heard the reason for that.
I need a
Seemed like a
drink.
man that-
Because, you know, plants, they gotta eat.
Is it
What-
just the
what's
ones you're
wrong with
placing
you?
around
Wow.
town? or-
What if you're
They seem
hopeless?
pretty infantile for needing so much blood.
Hello?
Ah,
You're doing great, Mango.
What?
this is.
Aside from the
The-
damage,
Oh, wait, one
you're
second.
I'm gonna kill
Stand
somebody.
right there.
yourself.
No, I'm completely fine. I don't know what you're talking
There
about.
is plant growing out of you.
That's completely normal. You're overreacting.
That's
I
not
like the
normal.
new look.
I
It's
like
really
that.
Do you want
emo,
that?
as the kiddos say.
No,
Okay,
no, let
Mario,
him,
I'm
let
gonna
him...
put another end crystal
No,
on
no,
this.
wait, Mr.
Do
West.
it, Pussy, do it!
We never
No,
got to have that
West,
conversation.
stop it.
Yeah, I will,
West,
yeah,
stop
I will.
it.
Yeah, I
You
will.
should
Come
put
on,
it
let's
here,
go, let's
so
go,
it
let's
does
go.
the most damage. It'll do the most damage if you put it there.
Yo, Grace,
Well, I mean, I have a
stand
respawn
there.
anchor as well.
Nobody
That's
wants to
really
have a
annoying.
conversation anymore, and
That's
it's killing me.
I mean, to be honest, Calypso,
You had
a
a conversation and
just
it
kind
didn't
of,
work out too well.
kind of getting
Yeah.
in the way
Oh, I-
of
Oh.
everything. So
I'm
you were talking about blood,
trying
right?
here.
Yes, I was very curious as to why you need so much blood.
Do you have any?
Well, I don't suppose just on hand, but...
Can I have it?
Tell
Use
you
your
what,
manners,
You know,
you
I'm
Sorry,
again,
great.
your
I'm
blood?
still
No, he
very
takes your
curious
soul.
about these plants that you're talking about. Tell you what, why don't you show us where these plants are that you're so trying to plant, and I'll give you some.
Oh no, I can't be doing that. That's like, you know, it's secret
Secret? Why is it secret?
because otherwise, like, you know, danger, I guess.
Danger?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I think to like both you and Ethel, one of the others. I don't really know, but I do know that that's what I'm doing.
Well, I'm confused. Why would that be dangerous?
Well, I mean, you're all pretty edible in terms of like plant. You know, they don't really tend to discriminate.
So, West, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
What is this plant? That's what
This
I've been trying to
plant?
ask this whole time. But why does it need blood? And why is it growing
Grow?
out of you?
I think because I might have ate a bit or something like that. I don't really understand why
Idiot.
this has happened. Actually, no.
How
that's
stupid
not
are
how that's
you?
supposed to- Hey, listen. In my defense, I think my drink was spiked. So
Brindle.
Who spiked
I
your drink?
told you to stop drinking.
Brindle.
Yeah, we did that.
Myra.
What? I was babysitting that night and I said, hey, Wes, maybe stop drinking everything you see. And he just didn't listen.
wasn't expecting. I don't know if that was when it got spiked, but like, I don't know. I think that's what happened.
If it is, that's hilarious. Because I told you so.
I'm calm.
I
I'm
fucking
calm.
told you so.
Yeah.
I'm calm. I'm calm.
But yeah, so I've, you know, have you got any blood?
Again, not particularly on me, like a
Do
vial.
you
or
have any
anything.
blood in you?
Surprisingly, yes.
Yo, I'll take that.
You'll take some of that.
Oh, shit. Hey, ah! Get the... Oi, wait, shit, shit.
God.
Oh, for God's sake.
Get the bottom good. Get the bottom good. That's wild. That's great.
Let's go!
Ah! Look out of the box!
Oh my god! Ow!
Step away from the box.
Wes,
Step away from the fucking
Wes,
box.
no, stop getting violent.
No,
Wes,
I
stop
need you
getting
to let me out
violent.
of
This
the
is for
box
your own
because
good.
I'm on this box.
Wes, listen.
You're not getting out.
Listen,
You're not
this is
getting
for your own good.
One at a time, shit fucks. Jesus.
I do
job.
not
Oh
want
my
to be
God.
in this box.
Are you gonna behave?
No, he isn't.
Define behaving.
Okay, so that point thing you're doing, you can't be doing that here, hon.
No, I
Okay,
need to be
so.
doing that. So like, I
Well,
need
we
to
need
not
to
be
come
in
up.
this box.
No.
Okay, we need to come up with a compromise. So this is Aventine. You can't be doing that
Mhm.
shit
I
here.
don't
We
have
don't want
any more.
that. So,
Really?
if you're good,
Like a populated area. The closest populated area, because I mean,
Go.
have you seen Cadian lately? There's way too many plants there for competition.
okay, we'll go to another town, someplace else, someplace where there is other bodies, because
Yeah, I
well,
guess I could go to another town, plant a bunch of plants there.
yeah,
Then
Yeah.
go. Just don't do it here.
we'll walk you out. I quite honestly want to see how far you'll get until you get bored.
You'd be surprised,
Right.
Myra.
I know.
How many people constitute as a lot of people?
You know, towns work.
Ow.
To be honest,
That's
I feel
not
like
enough.
important. You know, this, you know,
If
Aventine's
you'd
actually
like to be
pretty important.
exploded, go
Actually,
touch the
I think
boss.
Aventine might be one of the most populated towns around. So, you know,
Wes, listen.
Um,
What
we have,
I
like,
have to
8
do for you
it's
not to do
really, I'm
this.
kind of like in the prime. I don't think I really have a reason not to be doing this. Actually,
Well, what do I have to do for you not to do it?
Give me your blood. Actually, no, I'd still do it then.
Can we just
Yeah.
like surgically remove the plant?
What if we just put him in his own
As
little
a
plant
chick-
cocoon? Would you like that?
That's mean and not at all what I'm trying to do here.
Well, it's what I want to
opposite.
do.
Oh my God.
I like to
Literally
put.
the
I
opposite.
would want to put you in a cocoon.
Thanks, Myra. I want to put you in a fucking grave.
Oh, that's
Yes.
kind of
It's a bit of a line.
rude.
Might need to wait.
Kind of rude. Can you join me in it?
Nah.
That sucks. Yeah, let's leave him in that box.
I'd like to not be in this box.
Hopefully
could
he
fill it
starves
with
to
lava.
death.
I'd like box.
Right. So how do we
Are we
fix
gonna
him?
forget the stand away from the box rule?
What's a box?
Oh, that's no fun. And you're just being really counterproductive right now.
Alright, so we know some other way to get rid of these
Stop
plants.
whining.
I'm really not vibing with your energy right now, Thimble. Fucking box.
No.
Thimble, you're such a Sagittarius.
Until you, maybe if you come to a compromise with us, we'll let you out.
I can't come to a compromise because all
Okay,
your
then suffer.
compromises are
Then
directly
suffer.
against what I compromise.
Wah, wah, wah. That's what you sound like.
Well, can you offer one and maybe we'll think about it? Children, actual children.
You're being a child. You're actually being a child, West.
It's funny. I love this. His drink needs to be spiked more often.
I'm not
This is
being a
great.
child. You're being a child.
What's your thoughts on cold turkeying in there?
Brindle.
Have fun.
Thimble, I think, wants to speak
What
to
kind
you.
of blood do you want? Is the question.
You can't just say that you're gonna offer me your blood and then leave. Come on.
Leave, Stella.
That is
Slap
very
you.
rude.
Come on.
I'll slap you if you don't leave.
There's a wide variety of blood. Different
Backhand.
blood types.
Okay.
What?
Bye. Bye.
What exactly are you in the market for, or is it just?
I don't know. Hide
anything.
Blood with magic in it. Ooh, that's the
Ah.
that. That's like that.
Oh, I could get you that easy.
Well,
His
you
mania
won't find
is getting
anything
worse,
here.
it
Then that would mean
seems.
that I have to make a deal with you. Oh, I can't.
Well, no, not a deal. I was just going to give it to you, but if you insist.
Can you not?
Well, I'm not gonna be making a deal with you.
Alright, well, one moment.
You're a rabbit.
Right, West. So you want blood?
Yeah.
Why?
And I want that so that the plants can grow. Legit? Sorry, that's me.
That's not mean. Keep saying that. You
I'm gonna
gotta
kill
say
him.
that more often. Please do. I want to see how that'll go, because you'll pussy out.
I
Shut up.
still think that cold turkey.
Am I wrong? Am I
is the
wrong?
best idea, but okay.
Come on now.
Wrong. Well,
Yeah, it might be.
This is. I'm a doctor? This looks like drugs. No!
How do we fix him?
I think it also looks like maybe that
None
plant's
of it fix
influencing
him.
him. The one that's growing out of him.
Well, maybe if they starve from daylight, they'll die.
Wes,
I
you
don't
want
know
to have a
if that's how-
What
conversation?
daylight?
You want to have a
I don't know
a
if that's how
chat?
these plants work.
Starve from light.
There we go.
In general.
Moonlight.
Starve from blood. If you don't get blood, will it just die?
I don't really know, actually.
Let's try
I'm
it.
kind of new to this whole thing, so, I mean, maybe.
I
Don't do
vote
that.
cold.
Get me out this
I-
fucking box.
No, I
Oh,
vote we cold. Not turkey.
Nobody here is gonna give you your
probably, like,
gonna
fucking
give you
die.
their blood.
Probably die. Well,
Nobody
that's...
here
Nah,
is going to
it's
give you their
fine.
blood.
It'll be fine.
I already got magic users. That was delicious.
Huh?
Fucking box.
Well, you're not getting any blood.
Well, yes. What? Do you think I'm just gonna tuck it away for later? No. I'm like a vampire, but worse.
Plant
You don't
fire.
drink blood,
sad.
West. That's not something you do.
I said that.
Well, it's not something that I did. It's something I do now, apparently.
Apparently.
Hey, look, this only started at like the fucking first moon cycle, man, of this week. Like, well, actually, no, like fucking. Maybe how long is
You
time?
sound insane. It was like
Yes.
Apologies to the wait.
Well,
Oh
look,
shit! Holly,
nobody
you-
else is going to give you their blood.
If you
So-
open that box, I'll kill you.
Screw off.
Apollyon, Apollyon, I swear to God, if you give it,
I'll hit you with this.
I went and bled a magic user drive for this.
I'm proud of you. I'm so happy with you. Apollyon, you know everything I've ever
Apollyon,
said bad
don't
about you. Don't worry about it.
Apollyon?
You know.
Apollyon, please don't do it.
Aren't I a wanted criminal? Your voice means nothing to me.
I'll hit you with this.
Please don't do that. That'd be unfortunate.
I'll hit you
I'll
with
give it to you once you're out of the box. Don't worry.
Well, you're not getting out of the box, so
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
what are you, Apollyon? Apollyon, are you gonna get him out?
I'll hit him. This is it. This is it. I'm gonna hit him.
I don't
Nauseous.
Wes.
I don't suppose anyone has any solutions as to.
I'm gonna
how to
worry
get
about it.
this
I'm
plant
really
out
gonna
of
worry
him.
about it.
Well, plants die.
Yes, most
How
things
long do you
do.
think it will take for the plant to
So,
drown or
This one
dehydrate?
feels
wait.
not like a normal plant. Obviously, it's not a normal plant.
Do you have anything to do with this?
Oh my god! Oh my god, no.
Oh! Ow!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, keep doing that. It's fine. Feel free.
What the fuck?
Apollyon.
One moment. I'm just putting this in there.
Oh, no! Put it back.
Yes.
X off.
Well, I only promised to give you that. I'm sorry to tell you.
Keep an eye.
Don't break the box.
Shh, I need.
Well,
Oh, we're
nobody
trying
else
to
is gonna
cold
give you
turkey
their
this
blood,
bitch.
so
So why are we trying to free him?
We're not.
we're not trying to free him.
Apollyon is.
No,
No.
Apollyon also isn't.
Apollyon, what do you
Brandon,
gain?
this and that.
That's disgusting.
Apollion's a
Look what you've
bitch-ass
become. Why are you
motherfucker.
saying
Be
that?
kind to
Ring-
me.
See, when you're back to being normal, I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
call,
love
call
her.
Apollyon your best friend.
I'm probably gonna remember this.
Oh,
no.
Get me out this fucking box.
No, Wes,
This is
you're
why I
staying in
got
there.
further away.
No, Wes, stop
You
doing
know what? I'm
this.
starting to think that's a good idea. Oh.
I'm just thankful that it wasn't bad enough to like actually cause any scarring or burn my clothes.
Something to
For
be
your
grateful
own
for.
good, can you just stay?
Still hurt though.
I just suck being in the fucking cycle.
I wasn't talking
I-
about that. I was talking.
about that.
No, why would I willingly talk about that situation?
Did somebody say psych ward? Can we put him in yet?
No, this is the box. This is the
Myra,
box.
listen. Myra, listen. He
Yes?
is throwing He's throwing TNT and bombs. What part of let's get him into the psych ward is a good idea?
I can hold him. Oh, baby, Miles.
you
Take it
can't.
with anybody. Suddenly, I agree with everything West is saying. Don't. Fantastic.
Wes, can you just stay in there until you're normal again?
What
Thanks.
the
That's
fuck
what I've
do you
been
mean? I'm just
saying.
staying in this box until I'm normal again. I'm perfectly fine.
That's not how you. That's not how you
You're
treat
not perfectly
mentally
fine.
ill, Calypso. That's
He's, not,
actually
he's
very
physically ill.
dehumanizing.
Physically, you can see it on him. Come on.
It
No, I
is
mean,
said that.
Well,
your mental
Myra,
health
if you're a
does
doctor,
affect
you
your
need to figure out how to
physical.
fix him.
Maybe we get him to the hospital.
You could actually
I'm
do
not
something.
moving him right now.
Oh well, look at that. I suppose I shall not fix him. There's another person not listening to me. No, simply leave him in the box. Let's see what happens.
I mean,
If you can fix
I
him,
could,
do it.
I could force him to the
Hello,
hospital.
what is your plan?
Haven't I
Well,
moved people before, Myra?
Run some
Foss?
tests, have some, get some medicine in him. He's got an infection.
Excuse
Run
me,
some
stop
tests
that.
on said infection. I can brew up a cure.
And I hold on to him the whole time.
That is not
Excuse
gonna
you.
work, and you know it.
You know the drill,
You probably won't,
Calypso.
Trust me, but don't do that. Why
If
the
you're
fuck
not a
am I-
hospital staff, you're not allowed
It-
in the operation room. But
I
no,
think
please,
this is a different
your-
scenario.
Your idea is a very,
Yeah,
very
what if we just
good
sit and talk
one.
about
Leave
it?
him
I'm
in the
sitting
box.
here.
Until he's
Not gonna
better.
do anything.
No, I'm not gonna therapy. I just thought we could bond.
Nah.
You've been trapped in a confined
Wow.
space. I've been trapped in a confined space. Let's
So
bond.
much in common.
Yeah, let's bond.
Get
Hey,
me out of this fucking box.
no.
No.
What
I
do
want
I
to
get if I let you out of the box?
To
It's
be
all
honest, nothing.
me,
You're
me.
terrible.
What about me?
Okay,
exactly.
then we'll just. What if we all just
Therefore, you
walk away
stay.
and leave
what
you
if we
here?
walk away and leave
Please
you?
don't leave me alone. Cause
What if we? You want people, right? What if we just get rid of all the people? We'll just leave.
Don't,
Okay, let's go.
What if I
We're
just
walking
kill
away.
everyone?
Oh,
don't
Polyon,
do
what is
that.
wrong with
Definitely
you?
don't do that.
I'm going to go stand over here now.
Yeah, we're all leaving now. Bye.
Distance won't
no,
save
no,
you.
no, no, no.
We're all leaving
don't-
now, aren't we, guys? Let's go.
all
Yeah,
leaving.
we're leaving.
Yes.
We're all
No,
leaving.
come
Let's
on,
go.
let's go.
Don't leave, please,
Let's
please,
go.
please,
Let's
don't
go.
leave,
Let's go.
don't-
Let's go.
Footstep.
Hello?
What do you mean, Kimball?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Fine. No. Ah, for fuck's sake. Ah. Hmm? Hello? Where's this fucking... Is it? No. What am I standing on? Oh, I'm gonna go and fucking block myself in there further. God damn it. That's all. And then if I...
Right, so Mr. West is... I can't even describe what seems to be happening with Mr. West. Planting plants and destroying things? Really? Oh, okay, I'll walk away so that he doesn't hear. Not quite sure what to do in this situation. Doesn't seem like anyone else has any good ideas. Also, out of character, hi Kaylin! Hello! I hope you're having a good day today! We're trying to figure out what to do, because a member of the town is a little bit cuckoo bananas right now, and trying to plant plants and destroy things, and get blood? Question mark? We all kind of just walked away, we're like, we're walking away now, and so he thinks that all of us are gone, so that's why it's been a little bit quiet, and why I've been monologuing to myself.
I'm not really sure if this...
Okay, gotcha. Maybe. Bro is yapping.
Hey Wes, there's a bunch of people around you and
Hello?
you never left.
You...
Come on!
The cow microphone.
Really went quiet, and I couldn't really hear anyone, and I actually wasn't sure if anyone was still here. I want to be in the
Right,
box.
okay, let's actually just go. Let's actually just go.
I
Yeah, okay.
kind of feel
For sure this time.
bad.
Shut up.
I'll...
My god.
Let's go.
Who
No
was
need to feel
killed or
bad. We're trying to fix him.
What? Wasn't me. Stop it!
Right, the
Stop
lot
it
of you, come
immediately.
on, let's go.
6 feet. Okay. This is my night now.
How many times do I have to say, come on, let's go.
Thimble, come get your knife. Thimble, your knife. Here you go. Thimble, come on. We'll do it
Simple go.
for now. For now. Come on. For now.
Right, if it makes everybody feel better, I'll stay and guard the box.
When have you ever been a good guard?
Fuck off, Mango. This is not the time for it. Get out.
I think leaving might be a good solution.
Go and help your girlfriend.
Can't believe I was literally the one to suggest leaving. My god.
Oh.
I'm waiting for them. I don't trust them.
Awful situation this is.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
My favorite part about it is that Calypso is enabling this behavior from both Myra and Mr. West.
Shouldn't be a fucking guard.
I'm aware.
Oh my god.
Talk about police brutality.
Yeah,
I
but there's
think it's more
brutality
just
towards us.
incompetence.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking pulled the bow on me and loaded an arrow just because I didn't want to leave.
Yeah, and did
Fucking
you see them
bitch.
doing that to Mr. West while they were blowing up the town?
No.
Exactly.
It's possible she might just also be worried about the situation. That is her
Yes,
friend,
I'm-
from what I can tell.
I'm worried about her being in power.
Alright, everyone, walk further away or I will take my cloak off.
Are you
No.
threatening to flash us?
Yes!
There's
It's
nothing
not
underneath there.
pretty. It's
Napoleon.
not pretty. I can
Shut
make
up.
it so there would be.
Apollyon, shut up.
I'm going to
We-
eat you.
We were in discussion
Yeah?
here
Yeah?
on what to
Eat
do
me?
with Calypso.
Alone.
Now, anyway. I'm okay now.
Where did Jim go?
Jim
My
is dead forever.
feelings.
It's okay.
Perhaps walking a little bit farther away would be good, though.
We are. Glad to.
Come on, faster, people, or the
I don't
cloak's
take
off.
orders from you, pussy.
Alright, I'm taking it off now. I actually can't take it off.
Hmm.
I can start doing this, though.
Oh no. The horrors.
Also, if West gets out while Calypso's on guard, I'm never ever letting it go.
Give her
Don't
some
do that.
damn credit. Jesus
No,
Christ, people.
she does not deserve any credit from me.
Who gives you credit then?
I don't ask for it. Don't demand it.
Again, I think she's just worried at the moment. I think we should trust her.
She's literally said you should treat me with respect. Since when?
Because when have people ever?
Since when did she deserve it? That lasso from hell?
Yes.
Just
Ow.
let go, let go!
Alright, 2 out of 3. What is wrong with you?
So at the end of the day, Detective, what do you think the solution is going to be?
To which issue?
Well, I guess we have to kill him.
To this whole plant issue that's going on with West?
I think Mr. West is more resilient than the plant within him, so I say we either leave him here or we heat up the box to make the process quicker, because plants die quickly in I wouldn't say heat, but in warm
We rip
environments.
his limbs off until he stops being weird.
I'm going to just
Okay.
listen to the detective. Yeah.
The detective, more like the stupid.
You know,
stupid.
You're doing
this is
great,
not in
sweetie.
character, this is not- I would not say this in character.
Stupid, stupid.
Right. Well, as
Anyway.
I was saying, you've seen the deserts and the savannas around it. And not
Correct.
plants are not built for that environment, so I feel like we should.
There are some
Turn that
plants
place
that are,
into-
but since this one seems to need blood as a substitute for water, it feels like it would possibly. That might be the case.
It's worth a
Perhaps I
shot.
shouldn't have given it blood.
Yeah.
Maybe
Perhaps.
we
Well, that's-
told you that. Maybe we did.
Maybe he'll give
know,
it
it-
your blood next.
If anything, we should
Ha,
ask
ha, ha,
Myra
ha,
what
ha.
the
What, because of
what's
a
going
hybrid?
on.
Was hybrid blood?
Yes, exactly.
That's dumb.
What?
think
Why are
my-
you mentioning the hybrid thing now?
Because they said they want magic user
They
and
did
hive.
say that specifically.
They did
Yes.
say that, yes.
Okay.
Myra Fost,
Why are
Calypso
you
told me
over
to
here?
harass you, so
Oh,
hold
Yeah,
still.
We're
Yeah.
supposed to walk away
I'll
from
just
this.
give you chemical.
Your child is enabling Calypso's dumb
What's
ass
Calypso
ideas.
doing?
What is Calypso doing?
Speaking alone, I
Calypso's-
think. Oh, no,
Starting
I'm not paying
alone.
attention. I don't care.
Okay,
Because
hold
they
on.
think they can handle it like they've handled anything.
Oh my goodness, what happened while I was gone?
They think
Not
I
much,
can't
really.
handle it for some reason.
She said that we should just walk away from the situation, and so we walked away. And she's
Why'd you
there
listen
with
to her?
Thimble.
We didn't. We got dragged away by this bitch after he nearly beat me to death.
It was really
Alright.
funny, and I
Give
want to
me
see
one
her
moment.
fail.
Talking to Calypso is impossible, so whatever.
Is she really that
I'm sure
bad? I'm.
Yes. Oh, allow me to grab my book. Hold
She
on.
arrested my goat.
This is true. On very little terms. Oh yeah,
Watch out behind you.
she trusts everything that Myra does, despite Myra not even being a citizen of Aventine.
Hmm.
She trusts Myra over every single person in Aventine. They draw a bow on the citizens of Aventine, despite being a guard for the citizens of Aventine. I was entirely 100% sure that Myra was dealing with some sort of magical body recently,
Hmm.
and Myra refused to report it, and Calypso enabled that behavior yet again by forcing all of the other people to stay away from that place.
Hmm.
They actively kick out detectives from crime scenes in order to prove themselves rather than have any real expertise involved. Do I need to go on, or is that like...
No, I suppose I can
Good.
see why you have such dislike for her.
Oh, and she said that my detective work is a hobby, not a job.
Hmm.
So that's my personal bias against them.
Have you seen Brindle or Myra? Did they head
Uh,
back?
Oh, yes.
Yes, they went back over that way.
There.
Oh, shit, I left my chair back there. Hold on. Wait, did I?
Why are we just making a little camp sitting area?
Yeah. They get stressed out sometimes, so you have to sit down a little.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, are any of those plants still around, or did
I'm
Thimble
not
get them
certain.
all?
Suppose
Well,
we could go out
Apollyon,
into the dark and check. I don't know exactly where Mr. West is.
you're reading on
buried.
the edge of your CGR.
I can't back up further. My back is huge.
I see. You're big backed. That's alright.
I have more long, actually.
No, we don't body shame here.
Long backed. I'm very long backed. It's okay.
You've got all that spine and nowhere to go with it. Anyways, shall we check if any of the plants are still there?
That might be a good idea, although it seemed like it might be difficult to get rid of. I don't suppose any of you have any other ways to get rid of this other than just ripping it out. If you remove a plant
Oh,
without
Don't worry about
proper...
it.
Sorry, allow me to go back to normal. Well, would you like me to do it?
I'm not making any
No,
deals
they're
with
gonna
you,
make a
Apollyon.
deal with you. Don't do it.
I'm going
You don't
to
seem much
attempt
like
to
the
set fire
gardening
to it.
type, so I think I shall pass today.
All right, all right. You people
If
know
my
nothing
theory
of good things.
of heat is any good, we could burn it away. You know, try it.
Perhaps... It would be nice to know if... I guess more of what this plant is, other than it uses blood for nutrients. That way we know if the roots will take hold. We don't want to remove too much without making sure that we're not going to create a bigger problem down the road.
Right. Well, it does beat standing here, so I shall now.
At the very
Look
least,
forward.
we can go find some. Might be good.
Right.
Leave them to their conversation.
Also, get out of this mud.
I'd have to assume that anywhere that there was a crater is probably somewhere where has been cleaned up around.
Right. There was one over here, I believe. Maybe not.
Hmm.
Oh, I see some over there.
Better eyes than I do. Suppose that makes you a good detective with those eyes.
I do my best. My nose has always been better than my eyes, though.
Hmm.
It's not much. Should be the perfect size test. Also, someone left their bed out here.
Suppose I'm not.
Alright.
Look at this a little bit closer. If this is anything like
Watch
how
it there.
yes, I figured. If this is anything like how it looks, we may need to not mess with it, at least right now. You can kind
You
of
think
see
so?
can you see the little budding thorns on it?
Mm-hmm.
Usually plants like that take a lot of root into the ground. It would be best to...
Right.
If we had some way to dig it up, perhaps, but I don't know how deep. I guess something that clearly has some sort of magical influence would go.
You know, I feel like digging something up would be like your expertise.
Digging something up, perhaps. Digging up plants, I can't say I've had as much experience as I would hope for. Then again, I guess that's a good thing. You don't want too many plants in a graveyard, after all.
I don't mean to be rude, but have you seen your graveyard?
Unfortunately.
It,
Sir,
it's
sir,
quite
right now?
overrun.
Right now, sir?
Oh. Maybe he's trying to help. Cockroach Utheka.
Yeah, out of character. It'd be so funny if he happened to have something that seemed like what we could use to get rid of this stuff.
I don't think he does, sadly.
Out of character, he just happens to have like a book that says the solution to the weed problem.
Alright, so you think that burning it away would have adverse effects?
Burning it away would deal with the surface problem. I don't think it would deal with the actual problem. At the very least, in the future. It might be good to see if literally anyone knows anything about these plants. First.
Well, apparently Myra spiked the drink with whatever this is.
And perhaps Myra
Don't
knows
worry.
how to get rid of it.
Yeah. Or Brindle, whatever, they seem like attached at the hip.
Then maybe it might be good to ask them. Hopefully they're not too terribly concerned about being completely alone for a while.
Also, side notes, Myra still has a part of their Christmas lights up.
Oh.
Says something about their attention to detail. Alright,
If
let's
they-
go ask Myra.
Listen, if they thought that this situation was going to end with just harmless pranks, perhaps, or perhaps they didn't, then I'm not surprised about the one remaining Christmas light up.
You know, I think that this entire thing is probably not a harmless prank. I think this was Myra attempting to test a plant on
Probably.
a human body.
Oh. Then at the very least, it seems deserved to have Myra give us a solution to this problem.
Yep. All right. Perfect.
Oh my god, that hurt you! Let me use it on you instead of these damn holes!
Wait, did that for real hurt you?
I'll pour it down your
Are you being
fucking
serious?
non-existent throat!
Okay, okay.
Myra.
Please let me pour it down his non-existent
That
throat.
smells
Are you
awful.
throwing around?
I mean, not smells. Tastes
Do you
awful.
guys, would you guys like to help?
I would like to know what this thing is and how to get rid of it.
I don't know, some weird weed.
Oh, you obviously gave it to Mr. West, so...
So if we smoke it.
You mentioned helping.
Yes, I did. I'm glad somebody actually gives a damn about the situation. I made some weed killer after taking a sample of the thing, so...
Oh, perfect. That's exactly what we were about to ask you about.
Yes! If you guys would like to help, go around to all the locations where Wes has blown things up and planted this plant and fix it up.
Alright, hand it over.
I have no idea where it is.
Yeah, most of
There you go.
Out of character, I'm realizing I should have emptied my bag way before I came.
Alright, good.
Don't worry,
Great,
I get
Liz,
you.
Doing great.
There we go. Alright, there we are.
Alright. I'm gonna go back over to the others.
So by help, she meant go do it for me.
Yep.
Hmm. Well, with all hope, perhaps maybe she'll have a solution for Mr. West's situation in the meantime.
You know, maybe I should run for guard. Banning Myra, banning Calypso.
I think it might be difficult to ban a guard as a guard, but
Demote Calypso. Should we throw some in those craters or just at those plants that we saw earlier?
from what I can tell, the craters were just from him trying to escape and create distractions. I don't think there was any actual plants there. I don't think he would try to destroy those.
Alright.
Then again, I suppose if we have extras, we could perhaps do that.
Alright. She got those. Over here.
If I had to guess, in some of the quieter parts of town, there's probably some that might have been untouched. The explosions probably drew attention? Does that seem like a good assumption, Detective?
Well, he was definitely using the explosions to both cause distraction, but also to break away the soil and plant the plants in stone.
Stone.
Oh, there's some. Yeah, or underneath the grass or whatever.
Yes, that definitely has loosened some. Not the tool for this. Well, I suppose it's time to pick up the hobby of gardening, then. At least until this hoe breaks, and perhaps maybe only a couple more of these weeds.
I'm not
There we
sure
are.
if this is exactly what you want to start with.
Not safe for beginners, I suppose. Let me quickly craft us up some. That way we don't have to deal with it with our hand.
You know what? I think I'm keeping one of these weed killers. I'm gonna test these weed killers.
Make
There must be something special about them.
Perhaps. Here.
I'm also keeping the plants.
I don't think I'd want to keep something so magical and so possibly potent as whatever these weeds are near my graveyard.
Normally I would agree with you, but
It stands that
I need
this
to
is
find
important
out.
for you to figure out what's going on here.
yeah, I need to find out what this is. Oh, hi there. Here, acquire stone hoe. No.
I have to guess. In the path of it, seems odd to
Oh,
just
there's
have-
some. Hmm.
quite a big patch of it. You might want to step away for a moment.
This
I
one
have
does
a
seem
bit.
to have heard of the lot.
And this side as well. Alright. Out of character. If I had a nickel for every time I was spent like Minecraft lore hoeing up a mysterious plant that takes over people's minds and make them act differently, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. But it's weird that it happened twice.
Well then,
Let's see, let's make sure there's nothing. If I do that again, I swear. I suppose at some time we'll have to actually fill in these areas.
not our job. Anyways, let's go to the next one. I think there were more over there.
I've done those ones.
All of them?
I think so.
Did you check in those trees near
Trees?
Getting
Yeah,
out
they
of
went,
character to say, "Hi, Shelly, how are you
unseen for a
doing?"
bit in the trees near
I'm
the
doing
dock.
fine. We're just doing some lore stuff right now.
Oh.
We're clearing up some evil
Over there.
plants.
Might have
Oh,
been
you mean
already
that
here. I
it's-
don't pay much attention.
You mean that exploded
Yeah,
bit
I-
right there?
Yeah, we're clearing up some
I've seen that.
evil plants.
I've smelled
for
it.
lore.
Yeah, I've
Horrid.
seen it before.
Hmm.
I bet it has something to do with Calypso's unusual high-strung nature recently.
Understandable, honestly. Anyway, if it's not important, I don't.
Well, it's important, but not to you.
What did you say this was again?
Oh, well, back there is the cells.
Ah, I see.
Some of those fires are normal colored, which is either a reaction with metal or a reaction with magic.
I can't think of very
So-
many metals around here that would cause a fire such as that.
Yeah, especially ones at the surface of, the ground, but whatever. Yeah, no, I think they lost one of their magic users.
That's not exactly wonderful. To put it mildly.
I mean, the cells did blow up, and the boat did escape via blowing up. So
Oh, is this
2 and 2 together.
science doing?
maybe, I don't know.
I heard
said
they had
they-
another thingy in there, but I hadn't
I
heard
don't.
much about it.
I mean, there was that other person they arrested, but I don't know if that's anything to do with it.
Who's that other person?
No idea. I can't remember.
Alright, so it's been a little bit off because I've been sick. I try to stream about every week or so. I'm trying to get my schedule back in order. I'm hoping that it'll be more often.
Well, either way, some sort of magic
Especially
user
now that I've been getting better.
blew through the wall here, and I'm not sure. Well, it looks like it came from the inside, but
No, it definitely seems from the inside.
there's ways to mask it to look like that.
Actually, no, you're right. It is a little bit up in the air. Not much of the inside has any damage to it.
Exactly. So either someone helps the goat escape, or whoever else was in there, or they did it themselves.
Both seem like reasonable possibilities, but I guess might be difficult for us to tell such things. At least from just standing here and...
Right. Let's see here.
Must say, the detour I was not expecting to have for cleaning up, perhaps possessing magical plants.
Right. I think this is more my job, my daily life, rather than yours.
Yes, I usually deal with the aftermath of such things, not the active investigation. Get out of here. Oh,
By
that's
the
really
way,
sweet of you to say, Shelly.
unrelated,
Thank
but
you.
do you remember when Myra gave you the magical dead body a little while back?
Yes.
Yeah. In what states was it?
As in...
Like, I know it's dead, right? But was it like cut up, blown up?
Not well is probably the simplest answer. Though I suppose since you're a
Mangled?
detective, I can go into a little bit more detail.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely had explosion damage to it, I would say.
Yep. Alright.
Completely charred. I think there was some bones missing, but I can't be entirely for sure. There was some ash that was included, so it's possible that might have been that.
Yep. Okay. Did you bury it yet?
I have buried it, yes. It has been quite a long time, and it took just about that entire length to bury it, so I'd rather not have to dig it up again, but I suppose if it's necessary.
I mean, it would confirm a hunch I have.
If you
But-
wouldn't mind giving me a couple of days just to make sure that I can
Of course.
properly make sure it doesn't do the thing that normally magical bodies do when dug up, then...
Right. Did you happen to bury it in your graveyard or like
I did.
outside? Okay.
It's quite a long process. Sometimes it's easier to just go outside, but... Well, then you start getting the whole problem that has been happening in Aventine.
Yeah. That is what I don't want to happen to your graveyard.
Like I said, if I do the proper rituals, then it should be able to dig it up.
Alright.
No magic involved, I assure you. Some people
course
come
I
to that
would.
conclusion.
I would suspect you said something like that.
Shall I? Oh,
Alright,
boy.
well,
I don't know how long it's been.
I'm not giving any of these plants back to Myra. I know
wanna
that much.
Say it was
At least so long until
2023.
they can
Like May
spike another
2023,
person's
so
drink
almost 2
with the
years.
same garbage.
Pardon?
Oh, I'm not giving any of these plants to Myra.
That's probably for the best.
Yes, they will definitely spike someone else's drink.
Well, I don't know how well they would spike a drink that is, with these plants with a very potent weed killer on it.
I would think they would still do it, just to see what'll happen.
Well, I think they already got their fill of that from splashing, what was it? Apollyon was the name?
Yeah, that is the name, but I have not seen Myra get their fill of anything like that, ever. two things that Myra cannot get enough of:
Perhaps.
testing and money.
Testing and money, and unfortunately, she's all out of money.
Until people get hurt again, which
I suppose.
makes her money again, so... If you think about it, it would be smart for her to hurt people.
Hmm.
But that is
Speculation.
not... That's speculation at best, yeah.
I suppose it's something at least for you to look out for, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless.
Listen, if you get like an unusual amount of bodies from her, just let me know.
I guess I'd have to figure out what unusual means. He stops by every so often.
She is the keeper of the morgue, so...
Then again, I suppose I've gotten more bodies from her than I've thought I've had. I didn't realize that Thimble also delivers quite a bit.
I suppose it makes sense. She is the post. She works at the post office. Mail bird, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, and also the child.
Yeah. Would you send your child to deliver a body?
This is perhaps... I mean, I did it when I was a boy. I know that's not exactly normal, though.
Well, yeah, that is the point I'm trying to make.
Yes, no, I get what you were saying. And it is unfortunately that I'm the one you're posing this hypothetical
Right.
to.
What about you, Mango?
What?
If you were to have a child, would you have it delivered dead bodies to the graveyard?
I don't think so.
That's good enough for me.
There we are. But consider.
Well, I'm sure that Myra can do it by themselves.
Perhaps. Also, Shelly, on this channel, I just do Minecraft. I've been trying to set up a channel just for, like, variety
good work
stuff.
To Myra,
but it's basically just Minecraft.
I guess.
Yes, we should probably let her know. I'm sure probably the others that have been tasked with dealing with this have probably gotten the rest of them.
If not, I got some extra on me.
Yes, I also have some.
Good, good.
I must say, when I came here just to look at the lighting structure and possibly make things a bit safer here, I was not expecting to... all of this.
Right. I don't think any of us were expecting it, but
I don't think any...
I probably should.
I think only very few people could have expected this.
Yeah, like Myra. Gross children.
Oh, are we checking on the hospital? Or does it seem like... do you
I
think
assume
everyone's moved
that-
here?
Like,
No?
One is that.
Behind you?
it is Myra. She's either here or...
I wasn't sure if they might still be at the...
Knock knock.
Myra's busy.
Of course she is.
Myra has died.
Exorted?
I wish.
I'm going to
I think
so.
kill you, Apollyon.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Even with a bit of that weed killer to spare. Just in case if this is more of a problem than...
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I have some on myself. Brindle gave me some.
So, is Mr. West still locked up, or...
He's in the
Don't know.
right now.
Also, out of character. I wish I knew why my lighting was messing up like this.
I'm sure he's still back there.
I can see through Apollyon's hat. Oh
I'm
wait,
trusting my
what's the one single angle? There's one angle that fixes this. Where are you? Ah, okay. We're just gonna have to deal with my character's vision being a little funky for a little bit.
Well then, alright. Be sure to tell her we got rid of everything.
And there he goes. There.
Everyone else okay?
I'm tired.
Luckily, I think most people just have a few scuffs.
Yeah, I mean, I have my...
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm a doctor. I know I'm a bird. I'm a doctor too.
I'm fine. The fire was hot, but I'm fine. Oh.
It's not that bad.
It was actually a pretty good aim, Fimble. Just wouldn't trust you with a bow and arrow.
Just because I have bad eyesight. You know what? Where's my goggles?
I just wasn't expecting you to throw it.
There, actually better.
Well, I appreciate it, Shelly. I actually, am also, I'm not like a professional in the way of getting paid, but I actually went to school for graphic design and stuff. You are kind of right, I do need to update my stuff, but I love working on that stuff myself. It's like one of my passions. Like, genuinely. What sort of what sort of, logos do you design? I really, really love hearing about other people that are, like, into graphic design and all that.
Oh, you giving them out for free? Myra charged me last time.
She has different ones than I do.
Ooh, painkillers, please, 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 please.
You, why do you make it sound like
Myra knows.
Myron, I work differently.
I've got a prescription.
Proof?
My word?
You're making it sound like you're an addict.
Oh my god, hi Deviate. Hi, how are you doing?
I just need it. Look, here's my proof. I've already got some.
Something tells me in another room West might be giving them a bit of trouble. I'm not sure what gives me that idea.
Just a hunch.
Mine are stronger, but mine are different. Mine last a bit longer.
Good, thanks.
always
If
say
I
if
could
Myra
tell
doesn't-
you why I would.
I always say this: if Myra won't help people, I will.
Oh my god, for some reason this angle fixed the
For
looking
your
at
price, you're
Apollion's
amazing.
hat.
Just charge me an arm and a leg.
Yeah,
for
I'm doing
those.
pretty good,
I'm
Deviate. I'm
really
just doing a
fine.
little bit of lore on another server.
Benefit of not being a doctor, having an allowance.
Okay, Shelly, do you have any other like socials that I could see your work on? I'm not really a big fan of like adding people on Discord,
Easy
but
life
I'd
to-
love to see
easy
your
life to
work,
live, I suppose.
like on like Twitter or something, or like a ArtStation, or like a even like a Tumblr or something. Any other place you share your art too, that would be really cool to see.
I know.
Mango, you
Yeah.
okay? You and Apollyon got at it earlier.
Yep.
You okay?
Pardon me a moment.
It was very fun.
Hmm.
Damn goggles off.
So, does anyone want to play charades?
You know, I don't know.
Guess what this is?
A potato. A baked
win.
potato.
Very good at charades.
That's not how charades
You
works.
won. You win 24 moss carpet.
Oh. Is there a catch to this?
No, you just won 24
Okay.
moss carpet.
Something tells me that Apollyon was trying to get rid of 24 moss carpet.
I was.
Oh, okay, I'll take it. I'll take the carpet.
I mean, if anyone wants dirt,
It does have lice in it.
if anyone
Oh,
wants
fuck
dirt,
you!
Oh, Fimble, that's a lot of dirt.
I do
wonder
love
why-
dirt.
Oh, I picked up so much of the dirt! Why did I pick up so much? No!
Alright, I'm gonna take some of it.
It filled my
That we can
entire
fill up some of the-
inventory.
Don't say. I have plenty.
I love dirt. I've.
I'm
I
sure we
filled
have
it
plenty of holes
with
to
my
fill
Dirt.
around this place.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I do need that. Never mind.
Hmm.
Does anyone want to play charades?
No.
What is
We
this?
should go play charades outside.
Someone say it.
No.
What
Please
is
go play
this?
charades outside.
That is an emu.
I'm expecting that one egg.
Please go play charades outside.
Etsy. Oh, Etsy.
What the fuck?
Did you shoot the emu by any chance?
You can't. I dodge projectiles. Can you go?
What the fuck?
They
So-
dodge.
Oh.
They dodge projectiles.
You're a monster.
What have you done?
You're a monster.
It was annoying me.
That's not a valid reason to kill
If
something.
if anyone needs an
Yes,
emotional support
it is.
animal, there you go.
It growled. It growled the first
Go play charades again outside Apollyon. I don't want to play charades with you.
Mamba. I mean, Etsy.
It's an odd name to call it, see?
That was a really old nickname.
Wait, so this is really out of character. What color is Calypso's eyes?
They're like an icy blue.
Oh, okay. I wasn't fully sure. I'm gonna stick. Okay, this is still out of character. I was half tempted to give her a crystal. Not that they're anywhere close to ever being friends. It's just like Calypso. I pat Calypso on the head.
Tee. She's just a girl.
Oh wait, hold on. Hey, if anyone wants to hide from Gravedigger, all I have to do is goodbye, buddy.
Oh, don't do that. Oh. Oh, now they can see that
Do you
on
have
stream.
problems with bubbles?
Crazy.
He can't see Bubbles or anyone behind him.
Oh,
Huh?
Gravedigger,
You
that's
can't. I
unfortunate.
can't see people
Bubbles.
behind him either, but I can
Oh
see
my
the
God, wait.
bubbles.
Oh my god, that was the first time I was happy to not see Apollyon. Oh my god, that felt so good. Wait, please
Ah,
put Apollyon in them.
Oh my god.
What Gravedigger? I don't know what you mean.
The hat
I-
was
oh,
floating.
They're not here. You can see
yeah,
the hat
pardon.
though.
Yeah. Wow, suddenly
love-
almost everyone in this room has disappeared. I don't know where they've gone.
Magic. Burn the witch. Burn.
Witch.
Yeah, out of character, I don't know why my shaders hate the bubble block so much. They just decide it doesn't exist, and therefore anyone standing behind it does not exist.
Well,
It
okay.
happens to
What
me,
shaders
don't
do you
worry.
use?
Are you losing? Complimentary?
No, I'm not. I think it's like a version of complimentary, though.
I forgot about
Either
that.
Unbound or Reimagine. It's like a mixture of I have access to both. And I can see them fine.
I don't know if I use Unbound or Reimagined. I can't remember.
Actually, get him, Blueberry.
I
Get him.
don't know.
Get him,
Hold on,
Blueberry.
let me look.
I felt so bad earlier
I use Unbound.
because Gem, her temper's getting worse with her curse. And she called Calypso a bitch, and I felt so bad. I felt so bad.
Oh yeah.
Calypso's unapologetically a bitch, though,
Hey.
so it's fine.
Thimble's over here defending you, by the way.
Well, the thing is, right, is like Calypso isn't free of criticism or fault. Like she is behaving in a way that's like not acceptable. But she also is trying really hard, and people should respect her more. But you also can't blame Gem for having mixed feelings when the last time she saw Calypso, she was arguing like a child with Apollyon.
Bro's
Don't
not
worry, guys,
helping
I
that
kinda-
case.
There's bubbles somewhere.
I found how to distract Calypso.
Bubble. Nah,
So
it's
it-
out of
it's
character,
just-
so-
Alright, well, they're talking. Shell, if you want to just drop your name and you don't have to give the whole link.
But no.
I understand that getting the link sometimes is a little bit more difficult, but like if you want to just give like your socials name.
But that's not an excuse for how she behaves towards people. Obviously, I know we're just being in character.
Anyways, lore time? Lore time? Lore time?
Oh, do we want to get back into character?
Back in your lap.
Whee! That's not where I was sitting before.
Come on, more bubbles. We need more bubbles.
Apollyon, make your own bubbles.
I'm about to say, hey, remember what you did to my mother? Fuck you.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
For some
Apollyon
reason,
kinda fucked.
yeah. I got really confused for a second. Yeah.
Apollyon countered it, that's all I'm saying.
From here somehow. Hey, Blueberry. Where's my fox?
Blueberry, chill.
Oh.
Haha, you can't. Uh-oh. Get away from me, you ugly mutt.
I hope that West feels better soon.
You will. You know you will. Why do Yeah. I can't see anything because I'm locked in my free cam. Thank you, thank you, Apollyon. I'm moving my camera now. There we go. Bitch, get out! There you go. Anywho. So, you like jazz?
Yes.
Die.
What, me or Apollyon?
Everyone.
Damn.
Well, since it seems like we're just waiting, I might go around and start filling in some of those holes that all those explosions left. Yeah, when Myra's done, would you let her know that I wish to give her, I guess, the remains of the weeds that are around?
Will do.
Hold on to those.
Right. Alright. I think it's high time we clean up some of these explosions that happened. Again, not how I expected things to go today, but I suppose like what Etsy was saying. I don't think anyone expected this to happen. If I had to assume... Probably the ones right outside of town are safe to leave. As they are. But... particularly big hole. I didn't pick up as much dirt as I would have liked to fill in all of these, but I suppose it doesn't really matter too much. Being said, I would like to not get attacked while I'm in the middle of doing this. Go away. There we are. Alright. This is probably only going to fill up this one hole, and then I'm going to be done with all of the dirt that I have. Alright, there's one. Oh, there was at least a little bit more in here. Could probably put some andesite in as well, just to fill in some of the space. So, a plant that requires blood to feed it. Not something I've ever heard of anyone talking of before. that explains why my vision hasn't been doing this today. Way too much magic for my liking. Also, hi Timber, how you doing? Yeah, I'm currently on Astra, not on Warren. I'm currently dealing with shader issues. Shaders, I would like for my screen to not be black, please. Thank you very much. Let's see. I'll have to see if the others picked up any of the rest of the dirt as well. And again, it seems like today might not be a wonderful day for that. It seems like most of these craters are outside of the city grounds. There's maybe one over this way that might be good to at least fill in somewhat. Okay, so... This character is a little bit of a tricky situation when it comes to, like, magic and stuff about magic. At the very least, it is definitely affecting him, as I try to make the camera thing happen, and it doesn't happen. The thing with, like, magic in this server is that if you, people who use magic are not supposed to use magic. That's kind of a outlawed big no-no thing. Which, unfortunately, we did just have a run-in with magical plants, though. And now I have to figure out how to fill in these holes when I don't have the type of dirt that is used around this town, and that will bug me if I use the wrong type of dirt. Let me actually go back and get some more dirt, actually. Let's see if any of the others had more dirt. We'll just take a casual little jaunt over. Oh, okay, sick. I wasn't sure if you knew the lore of all the Astra stuff. Yeah, I do need to actually update my descriptions and stuff at one point in order to include, like, how the lore is supposed to work. Alright, let's get this over with. There we are.
Hey.
Well, it's just okay. We're just kind of waiting to see to go see him.
Yes.
Alright, that's good. That's good to hear. I don't suppose you have any more of that dirt on you by any chance?
I have so much. I have over 3,000.
Okay. Alright. Thank you. Alright, that should hopefully fill up enough holes.
Okay, you are also injured. Hold on. Come here.
Oh, thank you.
And no one cares about you. How are you?
Oh, okay.
And how are you? Well, I don't care about... Yeah, never mind. Care about one of you. Oh, yeah.
Alright. Thank you, I should be able to fill in the rest of the holes now.
Too tall?
Sometimes I forget. Much blue, Fiv, Lunar. Yeah. Catru, yeah. Yeah, Lunar and Catru. I haven't got a chance to, like, get to know Blue and Fiv too much. This was kind of my, I guess, first encounters with some of them. So it's been really nice getting to meet them. Lunar and Catru, of course, I know from last season, though, so I'm immediately just like, oh, I know those people. I know those guys. Yeah, no, they're super cool. But I mean, everyone here is super cool, so that's like saying that an ocean is filled with water, you know? Alright, let's go... You know, I'm just gonna be out of character for a little bit, because, like, filling holes in character, I can only yap to myself so much about things. So let's, go and get some more holes filled in. We'll sprint. I like to go take things a lot slower with this character, so I'm just gonna go running around for a little bit now. Because maybe that means the creatures will stop spawning, although that is a creature right there. Alright. Yeah, you missed me freaking out, like, super hard over, one of the mobs I haven't seen yet. I'll have to... Oh, you know what? I think it's time for me to make another short, because it's been, like, forever since I've done that, and just, like... Because that moment was so terrifying for me out of character. This character is just like, yeah, whatever, there's a zombie, like, I'll deal with it. Meanwhile, in the background, I'm just like, what is that? You haven't kept up with the season's lore? Oh, okay. To be fair, I've been busy a lot of the time. Obviously, you've seen me more on Warren than on Astra. But I'm also a little bit behind. So for today's lore, the only thing I know is that, the character Mr. West, aka if you've ever seen the pumpkin guy, he got drugged with this, like, plant that kind of only Myra really knew about. And so, essentially, he was running around trying to make this plant grow, and also trying to get blood from specifically magic users and hybrids, in order to, again, help it grow. Yeah, no, thankfully, like what was being said, he is doing better now, at least in lore. And a lot of the characters are waiting to see him. My character, hasn't been around much. This is only the second stream I've been able to do since I was, like, all sick and stuff for a while. So I haven't had a chance to really form that bond. So my character has decided, because he was going around and blowing things up, he's just gonna go and fix some of the holes that are around. Which is, I mean, that's kind of what he's good at. He's in charge of one of the graveyards, so, like, he's pretty good at filling in holes. Oh, and this is a big old hole. This is a big one. Yeah, he's doing his community service for the day in a different way than he thought he was going to be doing. He originally was coming to town just to, like, light things up a little bit more because it's so dark around here. And in the end, he got roped into helping Mr. West not be as cuckoo bananas. Yeah, we're gonna keep filling in holes. Let me see how many holes there are left. I think I've got enough. Oh yeah, they do this. One of these days, I'm gonna be on Warren, and I'm going to, like, not dodge out of the way of a creeper, because I am gonna think that I'm on Astra for some reason, and I'm just gonna be so confused and disappointed when I just get exploded. I also have to watch the time, because I have to start getting ready for work in the next hour. I think community service might be the last of the things that I do today. I'll probably stop by the hospital in character and actually, like, visit Mr. West and make sure that he's doing okay. So, man, how many explosions did he set off in this one hole? Please, I beg of you, let me finish this one hole so I can finish the rest of... Ow. Oh, it's because I have the last of the stacks in my hand. I'll have to go into my bag and get them out next. Alright, we're getting to the end of this hole at least. Will I finish this stack before I finish the hole, or will I finish filling in the hole first and then have a little bit of the stack left? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish the stack first. I'm guessing it's gonna be by less than 10, though, that I finish the stack. Like, there's gonna be, like, 9 blocks left, and then I'm gonna run out of dirt. Oh, I was so close! I was so close! That's 12 right there. Alright, let's go get the fancy dirt out. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that's another hole. We got that one filled. There's one that way, and then I guess we can keep going around through this way. If we really wanted to. I think a lot of the damage was localized outside of the town, though. Alright, so this is the way we gotta go. Yeah, okay. Community service! Yippee! Oh my god. My character isn't doing very well right now. Bro is feeling a little bit icky from being around all the gross plants, I think. I think that's how I'm gonna justify the fact that my vision keeps going dark because these shaders are buggy for some reason, and I don't know what that reason is. I might just have to reinstall them and see if maybe that'll fix it. There we go. Oh, to be a silly little guy filling in a silly little hole in the ground. Yeah, we'll make this somewhat like how it looked. Let's see, we'll make a little bit of a... We'll do some terraforming while we're in the middle of this, because why not? I'm gonna look back at this, like, later and be like, God, why did I terraform it like that? And yeah, this is practice that I need for my area, so I'll take it. What shader am I using? So I'm using, let me, it's one of the, like, quote-unquote scary shaders, so it's Hysteria shaders. I'm pretty sure it's a, like, edit of Complementary Unbound. I could be wrong about that. I'll have to actually, like, look into it a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yeah, I just wanted something a little bit spookier than normal Minecraft, and it makes everything a little bit darker. However, it does do the thing where suddenly my vision just goes black when I look at certain things. And by certain things, I mean I have no idea what things mess it up. Yeah, okay, we'll leave that as is. That's just a normal hole in the ground by the looks of it. I don't know if that was him. That could be him as well. Oh wait, no, that was from the actual plants earlier. Okay. Yeah, we'll go fill the plant hole. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna go over to the like line of stuff that was blown up. Yeah, see what I mean? It's just, it decides it wants to put me in pitch blackness. Certain camera angles are fine, but there's something over this way that it's just like, no, actually, you don't get to have vision in this direction. So I have to, like, purposely tilt my head down and, like, avoid looking at it. The last time I thought it was, like, a wandering trader. For some reason, that's what I thought was, causing it, but I don't think there's any around. Yeah, definitely something in that area, though. So, I don't know. I'll figure out what it is someday. Yeah, Aventine and my character don't get along superbly well. Alright, we're just gonna keep going around this way. Just keep yapping. Oh my god. Alright. This way has the problem, and this way has the problem that I have to, like, really look down for. Alright, this is the hole I filled in earlier. There's my game pausing for no reason. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna have to fix that tree, aren't I? That's gonna bug me if I don't fix it, but I don't have logs on me. At least the logs that it needs. Okay, I'm gonna workshop something. Also, aw, they're having cute little moments over there. They're being so sweet. Alright, here's what I'm doing. We're finding a way to make this work when we don't have the materials to do it right now. Yep, that's definitely how this should work. Alright. Okay, and then this way. Alright, once it gets to 750, I'm gonna hold off on filling any more holes in. Because again, I'd like to do things other than fill in holes for the rest of my time. And also because I'm running out of dirt. Actually, ooh, wait, do we power through the rest of the dirt? We're almost at the end of the stacks. Let me make sure. No, I stuffed them in the other bag. Yeah, no, okay. 750. Let's speed run filling in a bunch of holes real quick. There we are. There's one. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you're there. What is going on over there? Me being a good citizen, them. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, we still got this. Actually, no, you know what? Let's do this strategically. There we go. It's not wonderful. Alright, there we go. That feels a little bit better. Alright, we've gotten one more hole done. Ooh, do we have time for... Maybe if I don't miss it, actually. I like these shaders a lot, but they're, like, so dark sometimes. Maybe I might have to switch over to something that's a little bit, more bright. Alright, after this hole, I'm gonna run back to the others. And you know what? That looks fine. Ooh, actually. Yeah, okay, one more. One more. Yeah, this one. Oh, go away. That could be fine, right? Yeah, you know what? It's a natural hillside. Oh, I still could get the one. You know what? No, nope. Actually, wait, is that the last one? Oh, that is the last crater. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'll make this the last one, and then immediately was like, actually, I'm just gonna finish all of this. My character not leaving any work for the rest of them. Despite him being like, yeah, you know what? Myra should have maybe, like... You know, since it was Myra doing all of this, Myra's the one who drugged him, maybe they should be the one to have to fix it. And here he is, being a good little egg, filling in all the holes in the ground. That's fine. I don't mind, personally. I like being a little helpful little guy. Helpful, tall guy. You know what I'm... Now that I think about it, I'm playing with two very tall characters in the SMPs I'm currently on. I'll have to play someone a little bit shorter next time. Maybe... Sir! I'm doing community service. Go away, please. Alright, I'll just use the last of this dirt right here. Alright. We've done our community service for the day. We've fixed the holes, or most of them. I'm sure there's probably at least a couple around. I know there's some still over this way that need to be filled in, but I'll leave it as it is. Because again, I don't know if anyone wants to do lore with the places that specifically was used for the plants. And then I'll go stop by the people. We'll do the last lore, and then we'll head back. But I do need to give them the weeds, because I don't want to... My character would not want to be holding on to these things. There we go. Maybe if I didn't drop myself in a hole, I would be able to get there just fine. Alright. Let's stop in. Let's do some of the last lore stuff for the day. And then we'll skedaddle back home, and then I'll end stream. That's a horse. I don't know why I thought that wasn't a horse. That's just a horse. Okay.
Myra.
Apollyon?
Did you know they nearly beat me to unconsciousness and then put me in a hole earlier?
What?
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, hey. Okay, is it
Hello,
Apollyon
Gravekeeper.
or
Hello,
anyone? Is it someone else?
Apollyon, obviously.
Gravekeeper.
Okay. If you behave and you leave my mother alone, I'll give this back to you.
Ha.
My horn. There are holes there that where
Will you
it's my
leave?
horns.
Will you leave Myra alone?
Yes.
Other
just a
than
little
just
guy.
tonight?
Other
James Randall, is that you?
for a while, yes.
You have an
Define
addiction.
a while.
At least a week.
guy.
A week is fine. I got you a week.
Hello.
Hello. I just wanted
Everything
to...
is
I hope
okay
you
now.
enjoyed those
See
new
how things work.
holes on the side of the hat.
He's
Looks
good
Myra.
now.
That's
I got you a
That's
week.
good to know.
I got you a break from Apollyon for a week.
He's just.
I'm going on
Oh my God,
vacation.
get away from me. He's just back from a visitor right now.
It's like a Roomba.
That's what-
Stop
Roomba.
doing that. I hate
Roomba.
you. I hate you.
Ow! Ow! Oh my god, I'm not a Goomba.
You're Goomba. You're Goomba. You're Goomba.
Standing on his head.
You're a Goomba, you're a Goomba, you're a Goomba.
No, no.
You're a Goomba.
Okay, I gotta scream.
Oh.
I keep hitting corners.
Me when I
Stop-
think
stop
starts
tweaking.
in a video game.
Stop tweaking. There you go.
He's
Oh,
tweaking. He's
Lord.
tweaking.
Can you stop that?
No.
Okay.
All right, then, Bolt, go take your turn. You remember?
Hello.
Oh, he's fast asleep.
crazy. Damn it.
Thimble, no, not my kid. Let's get in there.
No, let him sleep.
Myra, he's tired. Let him sleep. Myra, he's tired. Let him sleep.
It's fine.
My kid wants
No.
to talk to people.
Peoples are very easily woken up.
I suppose I might just have to
Hello.
give
Hey.
those weeds another time then.
I can take them off your hands.
Yeah, I could. As long as they get to Myra, I don't mind either way. I didn't know if she wanted to study them a bit more, so.
Thank you.
As long as they don't end up in anyone else's drink.
No, they won't.
That sounded really convincing.
I'm not gonna put them in someone else's drink. Plus, it wasn't
I
even.
trust.
We talked about it. It wasn't even what I gave.
You
them.
should give me some.
No! God forbid I want my kid to have time to talk to her family.
Stop stepping on me. Myra, don't you dare.
Yo.
You know, I can only kill one of you.
Oh my goodness.
I can only kill 3 of you. Wait, no, 2 of you.
Nose goes.
They're not allowed to
Nose
kill
goes.
I said it first, bitches.
Well, no,
I
I
said
can
it
only
first.
kill. I can only kill Calypso and Manga if I wanted to.
Why?
Hey, man.
Well, I made a deal to not. Well, it's not a contract, but I am a man of my word.
Well,
Not
Smoking on the
really at all.
Apollyon pack.
Dad, I got my hat back. Myra, if I didn't mess with Myra for a week, don't kill Myra after this week is over. I can't kill Brindle.
Boo hoo. Can it be televised?
Yes.
Yay. Can't kill me because I'm the best.
Alright, well, I dropped off those weeds. I'll take my leave now. I'm glad that Mr. West is doing
Alright,
well.
bye, weed person.
Don't call.
Goodbye,
don't call
Goomba.
them that. That's funny. Call him that. Call him that.
You're a Goomba.
You're a Goomba. You're a Goomba. I do appreciate your help tonight.
Of course.
Goomba.
Hopefully this situation doesn't happen again
Oh,
now.
Goomba.
Shut up, Apollyon.
Alright.
Hopefully it won't.
I'm gonna kill
A lot
you.
of mess to clean up.
Well, luckily we don't have much to clean up anymore. I
I'll be
went
your
through and
mess,
filled in the
AR.
holes around the
What?
town, so...
Thank you.
That's fucked up. That's so fucked.
The only ones I
Hey,
left were the ones
lesbians.
that had
They
some of the
didn't
plant
hear
in
me, this
them.
is
I wasn't sure
crazy.
if we needed to do anything further with those, so I left them be for now.
Oh,
I think they're just ignoring you.
should I go do a check around? I'll probably do that.
Might be best. Actually, here, let me give you these back as well.
Thank you.
Go help us stamp on the guy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Well, you all take care.
Yeah, same to you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, I'm glad that Mr. West is doing well now. I suppose I'll have to check in on him whenever he's not resting. I say that as if I know him more than just a few times we just so happened to run into each other. In a strange way, it is nice being around people, as hectic as it may be. I haven't been used to that in quite some time. The hustle and bustle of many, many things going wrong. Some things never change, and the fact that Aventine continues to be such a lively place has not, even after so many years. But everyone's safe for now, and although I don't know if I entirely trust that Brindle, I believe their name was, person with those weeds, I'd have to hope, at least in the presence of so many people, that they at least know that they were handed to them. Myra as well, I don't know if I trust with those materials, but I can't think of anyone else that would be good to hand those to. Anyway. Anyone else in this place could still be ready and able to use those for evil. At the very least, someone who understands them is better than someone who doesn't. No matter how unscrupulous they might be. At the end of the day, isn't any of my business. As much as I don't want something bad to happen, bad things are bound to happen. No matter where you are. I just finished burying you, and yet I may possibly have to dig you up so soon. I'm sorry about that. Perhaps the good detective may not want to do that, though. I'll check in on him. I believe I was pointing in the direction of his home the last time I visited Aventine. Next time I stop in, I'll have to double check, see if he definitely needs the soul to be dug up. After all, it would only anger the spirits to be brought back just simply for nothing. But all this being around those plants has left me feeling weaker than I would hope. I do need to put your names back on here, but I believe it's time to pay a visit. It's been way too long. Mother, father? I'm sure you would be happy to know that I've had quite an adventure today. I'm sure you'll be upset with me trying to use a shovel for a weed, Mother. I know that you always were a bit more of the gardening type. I swear if you come any closer, zombie, we're going to have problems. The undead are always interrupting. You know what? No. I'm having a private moment, thank you very much. Right, what was I saying? I'll keep this short then, since it seems like this place is going to keep throwing things at me until I deal or go inside. But I hope you know that I was thinking of you as I was doing that bit of gardening. And I hope you know that I was thinking of you as I was placing that dirt back. No matter what, it seems like your presence still follows me. I trust you're resting well. And that I'm staying safe. Despite how close things could have been there, I'm staying safe. Thank you for the knowledge of how to deal with the situation in the best way that I could. I think if it had not been for me speaking up, there's a possibility that Mr. West may be joining those in the graveyard today. Thank you. Good tidings. Right. Now with that out of the way, I believe it's time to rest. I still haven't gotten nearly anything that I said I was going to do done, with that ritual taking as long as it did. But perhaps the next time that I'm around, I'll have to get more materials for dealing with the current state of things. I feel bad for keeping this on me, but in case this problem runs longer than I thought it would, I'm not taking chances. But hopefully by the next time I visit Aventine and check on Mr. West, this whole situation will be just a memory in the past. And things can go back to somewhat normal. But for now, as small as it might be, I believe it's time to get some rest. And with that, I think that's where I'm gonna end. I think that's where I'm gonna end for the stream. Oh, that was a fun one. That was a really fun one. It was nice being able to, like, do lore with so many people. Even if it was mostly just running around trying to stop a man from spreading plants everywhere and blowing things up. Like I said before, if you know this reference. If I had a nickel for every SMP where I dealt with, basically de-weeding a red nether block from around an area and dealing with someone who was basically controlled by said, like, plant, I would have 2 nickels. But alright, again, that's where I'm gonna end. I have to start getting ready for work. But again, I appreciate everyone who stopped in and, like, chatted. I appreciate everyone who did lore with me. Let's see, let me say specific names. So, thank you, Kaylin, for stopping in. Thank you to Shelly. You never sent me, like, your socials name. Again, I'd really like to check out, like, a fellow graphic designer and see what sort of stuff that you do. As you can tell by the very, very, like, sketchy look that I do with all of my stuff, it's something that I prefer. So, I don't know. Some people, like, prefer more cleaner design, so I'm always curious to see what everyone's style is. And just, like, I guess bond with people in that sort of way. Yeah, I'm gonna go flip through my screens really quickly, because, again, I'm really proud with how they turned out, even if some of them are a little bit more silly than others. And, of course, like, logos and stuff like that. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. I should stop yapping about graphic design and logo and, like, asset design. But again, thank you for stopping in. I hope your art stuff is going well. Timber, again, thank you for stopping in. And I definitely forgot to say thanks to Deviate again. I kind of just, like, very quickly skimmed past. But Deviate, your presence is always welcome. I always appreciate seeing you in the chats and on the streams and stuff like that. Next time, I don't know when the next time we're doing Astra is. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be streaming for a bit tomorrow on Warren. Because there's important stuff that I want to be there, and there's important stuff that happened recently that I wasn't able to do any, like, streaming for. I did have some connection issues the last time I was on there, though, so I'm not sure if that might still be an issue. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Other than that, next week I'm pretty sure is going to be something new. I don't want to go into too much detail. There's something I really want to see if I can speedrun getting done, but I don't want to spend too much time otherwise, because I'm a little late to the party as is. As per usual for me. But again, I appreciate anyone who stopped in, I appreciate anyone who chatted, or to the people who didn't chat, I just appreciate you being here, and seeing what I'm up to. So, with that, I'm gonna go head off, get ready, maybe get something to eat before I have to go into work. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good day, and goodbye!